Hey my loves, this video makes total sense to me because we just finished doing this gorgeous cover for our journal. I love the way it turned out. If you guys haven't watched the video, I'll link everything at the bottom. And I thought to myself, wait a second, Jenny, you basically show them most of your covers that you have put together, and I said to myself, let me just do a video on all the covers of my journals that I have currently around me, and it makes sense, right? So let's do this. Let me show you what my covers look like on some of these journals that I use. So the first one obviously is going to be this one because we put it together. You guys already know basically how I kind of put this together. You guys know that I love using this phrase. This phrase is from, I don't have one in front of me. I will have one. So if you come back Sunday, I'm going to try my best to remember to show you where I actually get this phrase from, okay? But I don't have one like intact because I usually cut them out and I usually put them in this little pouch here. So I don't have anything to show you the original way it comes, you know, comes in, but I will show you on Sunday. I'll try to remember to show you on Sunday. But anyway, I keep a whole bunch of these. I love this phrase. Find a smile inside. This is actually from a package that the photo, if you print out a photo from, I think it's Walgreens, the little package that the photo is in, this is part of it. And I'll show you guys on Monday what it looks like. Anyway, the whole idea is that I love that phrase, and I cut it out on all of these little packages that I usually get, and I save them to put them in my journal because I love the way it looks, and I just love how it just gives you like that beautiful instant smile when you look at it, right? Find a smile inside. It just makes me smile just to say that. So this is my beautiful cover for the first one that I want to show you, okay? But it's not really like, we already know how this was put together, yeah? Okay. So this is for my everyday journal, okay? So if you haven't followed me or you haven't seen the previous video on this, I have two journals that I do my everyday journal. They're both going to be divided into 6 months. The first 6 months is this one right here. So this is from January to June or May, whatever it is. And this is the cover for that first half of the 6 months, okay? And I put this cover together. I love it so much. I have here my sign Taurus because I'm a Taurus. This beautiful image, I got it from Pinterest, and it's just gorgeous. I just love it. I love how it's so pretty and pink and girly and just beautiful. I love the candles. I love the altar. I love everything about it. This back here is from an image from a magazine that I got. I love the waterfall, and I thought it looked so beautiful and so, like, you know, nature inspired, and I thought it was beautiful. This little phrase here I got from a magazine. It says nurture your passion, which I thought it was perfect for the journal cover. And yeah, and that's my journal cover for my 6 months daily journaling practice for from January to June, right, or the ending of May. Then we are picking up from June to the ending of, you know, December with this one right here. All right. So the next one I'm going to show you is obviously the one that we did together, which is this beautiful journal. We also put this together in one of our videos that I have there. I will link that also as well at the bottom. This is the journal that we're going to be using for my everyday memory keeping and for the challenge that we are doing together. If you guys haven't joined the challenge, it's never too late to join. You can absolutely do this whenever you want. I'll link everything at the bottom of the video. It just gives you like a really brief reason why I started this challenge. And it's simple, it's easy. You could do it on your own pace. You don't have to even worry about following any prompts or any rules or direction. It really, it's all you. All your rules, all your direction, all your prompts, all about you, okay? I'm just giving you a little bit of a push or an idea on how to do it, but you continue doing whatever it is that you want to do it on your end. So we put this together. I love this cover. It's so simple, but I love it. This gorgeous woman right here I got from this amazing sticker book. God, where is it? Talk about being prepared, huh? Okay, I have it right behind me, so it's not so bad. Okay, my favorite sticker book. I did a sticker book video showing you guys 5 of my favorite sticker books that I owned. This is my top number 1. I absolutely love this sticker book. If I had to choose from all the sticker books that I have, this one will be number 1, and there's another one that I didn't show you because I have it in the storage unit, but that would probably be my number 2. But anyway, this is my favorite sticker book that I own. It has so many beautiful artwork in here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And I'm thinking of actually doing a series about using these stickers in this book and creating embellishments with them. So I think we're going to be doing that in the next few weeks. If you guys think that's a really fun thing to do, and you want to kind of join me, let me know at the bottom of this video. I don't know, give me a thumbs up if you want to do it. Yeah, so yeah, I love it. My favorite. Okay, got it. You got it. Yeah, you got it. Okay, you got it. Let's keep going, because you know me, I can just keep going, guys. Anyway, we put it together. Beautiful. Another one of those wonderful covers that I have. And again, I'll link at the bottom of the video if you guys want to see how we created it together, okay? Boom! Next one. My junk journal. I love this one too. I love them all. I know. I can't pick which one I like the most. Junk journal. Cover. I love it. Isn't she cute with the little bunny? You see the little bunny right there? Love it. All these little tiny phrases I got from magazines, and I absolutely love it. And this is just my junk journal. I have a lot of junk journaling stuff in here that I like to put together, that I like to do. Super fun, and I love it. Yeah. So that's what my cover looks like for my junk journal. I do like it. And by the way, I love the side. And if you guys have not watched me create this super 5-minute cute adorable little tab, I have a tutorial showing you how to create this amazing little tab for your junk journals or for your journals. Okay, really beautiful. I love it. Here's another one that I created, and another one, and this is made out of vellum paper. I love it. I love it. Okay, very good. That's the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, the 4th one. Okay, number 5 is going to be this one right here. Now this journal that I have is a very particular, specific journal. I write a lot of poetry in this journal, and the inspiration for that is this lovely oracle deck that I have here called These Blue Bones Oracle deck. I don't want to talk too much about that in this video or in this channel, because maybe you guys don't, you know, some people may not want to really talk about oracle and tarot decks, but I'm showing you my journal covers, and this is one of them, so I have to very briefly explain to you. Okay, so anyway, I like this oracle deck. I get very poetic with it because it's such a beautiful, poetic, amazing, gorgeous energy of a deck. And so I like to create a lot of poetry, and I usually write them in this beautiful, gorgeous cover. I love that it's blue, and what I did here is I did a lot of photocopies of my most favorite card in the deck, and I kind of did like a little collage right here, and I just love the way it turned out. It's so beautiful. I found this really gorgeous angel. I think this is from I'm not sure if it's like a specific angel, but I found this really beautiful let me see, hold on. No, it doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. Anyway, I found this gorgeous little angel and I thought it was beautiful to use as a little book cover. So I'm sorry, like a book holder. And so that's what I'm doing with that. And I just love this beautiful journal. It's very personal. I'm not gonna ever show you what this looks like inside. It's one of those like really personal journals, but I love all of it and all about it. Okay, all right, that's for that. Okay, the other one I'm going to show you again is another one of those journals that's part of my kind of oracle deck situation. This is about Mary, and I also have this as a kind of like specific only when it comes to the study about her, the understanding about her. I write everything in here, and I usually use these two oracle decks for, you know, to obtain kind of like a little bit of her energy. But anyway, this is the cover. I love this cover and I love everything about it. I took it to the simplest as possible because I didn't want to go too much into it. But yeah, I love this journal too. I don't really go too much into this journal unless I have a specific reason to go in here. Can I show you this? I could show you this. And this is what the inside looks like. If you can see there, it's beautiful. Yeah. So I don't really do this too. I don't really go in here too much unless it's like a specific reason why I go in here. But I do have it because it's something that I love to always have handy with me. All right. Okay. The other journal that I want to show you the cover is this one, which is very simple cover. This is my educational journal. This is where I write all the stuff that I'm learning, or that I want to learn, or that I have been very curious about. And a lot of you guys call it commonplacing. I suppose you can call it that if you want. I like to call it more my educational journal because anything that I try to learn or I try to study about, I like to put it in this kind of particular format, and it works for me. And so yeah, and so I use this particular journal for anything that I need to feed my brain with, anything that gives me some curiosity. I'm a very curious person, and I'm very open-minded. You know, I'm not, you know, tied to any specific thing. I like to just learn about everything and anything. And so for that reason, I absolutely need something to put my thoughts and my curiosity in, and I love using this for that. And so as you can see here, it's very simple. I didn't do much here. I just used my favorite phrases, and these little stickers are super adorable. And I got these little stickers from the Happy Planner. Let me show you, because I have it right in front of me here. Well, not in front of me, but I have it in my drawer. If I can reach for it. Talk about being prepared, huh? Okay, I got it. These little cute images I got from this Happy Journal sticker book, which I love because it's fall, and I love fall. Fall is like my favorite season of all. And I think that because I'm in a place in my life right now where I'm so calm and so like visually and like physically feel really good, I'm gonna have such an exciting fall this year. I can just feel it. Just feel that my fall season is going to be freaking amazing, and I'm going to definitely bring you guys along with that. So anyway, I got most of my little images from this sticker, and I love it, and it's just a beautiful sticker. I just thought it would be such a amazing, wonderful way to kind of display a simple but a cute little decoration for my cover. Okay, so I have that. And then the last cover that I want to show you is this one, which is my reading journal. I keep a lot of, I read like, okay, so I really never read a lot of books. I have read books, but not as much as I've been reading for the last year. I've been reading so much books, and I have been really loving that idea behind it. And so I have this journal that I create for my reading books, and it's just, I love it. I love this cover. I don't know, there's something about church windows that I am obsessed with. I think it's the stained glass, the history behind it, the mystery behind it. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with stained glass. Obsessed. This is a picture of a church that's near where I live. And this church, like, you know, I love the outside of it. I just love it. I wish it was like my home. Literally, like, I told my husband one day, if we ever come across a church that's like for sale, and we are like financially stable, I would absolutely turn it around and make it into a home, because I just love the structure of churches. I love the structure of the windows. I love it all, you know. I just love it all. And so, yeah, this is the window of this church that I really absolutely love the outside of it. Okay, I don't go to the church. I don't visit the church. I'm not, you know, part of the whatever, but just visualizing it from the outside, it's just very, very, very appealing to me and just beautiful. I might take you one day with me, one day, and do like a little kind of like show you what it looks like, because it's just amazing. It's just amazing. The building is amazing. Okay, so anyway, my thought, my reason behind it. I took a picture of it. I put it down on this cover. Again, my phrase that I love, and then I just use a few little images here and there from a magazine. I love this little one that says here, the library. It makes sense because inside here you have books about, you know, information about books that I read. And then I love this little phrase right here that says, between the pages of the book is a lovely place to be. I love that. And so this is really fun for me to create, and I just love the way that looks. And again, these are all just book reviews of the books that I have been reading. And I created this really beautiful, kind of like a little introduction to like the books. And I thought this was really pretty. I got this from a magazine. I thought she looks so gorgeous. I absolutely love her dress. And I kind of just put some little stickers around her, and I just love how she is beautifully displaying this beautiful image. I love it. She looks so gorgeous, doesn't she? I love that dress. Can you see that? It's beautiful. Obsessed with her. Obsessed with her. I don't even know who she is, but I'm obsessed because she just makes me smile when I look at her. So yeah, and that's all I do. That's all I have in here. I don't want to show too much because there's a lot of stuff going on in here that I don't know. If you guys want to see in the future, you let me know and I'll do that. This is not the video for it, because then I'll be here another 3 hours. But that is all. That's all my covers that I wanted to kind of briefly show you. I really love all these books, you know, and while I try my best to not overwhelm myself with so many journals, you know, I did promise myself that I was going to be very, very like simple this year. Not sure if that's actually what we have here, but I'm not going crazy. I'm not going insane with so many different journals. I kind of just go in with these journals as I feel that mood to go into, right? So if I feel like journaling or junk journaling, I would just go in here. If I'm feeling like I want to write a poem, or I want to do like a poem, you know, explanation, I will go in here. You know, if I'm feeling like I want to connect with her, I will go in here. You know, this one I go all the time. This is my educational journal. So I'm literally doing something in here every day or every other day. All right, this one we're doing together, so we're going to be doing this for the next hopefully 6 months, but I don't want to say 6 months because it sounds too much. So what I said to you guys were, I think I said 1 month, and then we'll come back to it. But really, between you and I, we're going to be doing this for the rest of the year. My journal, my book, my reading journal, constantly reading a book. I have like 3 books that I'm kind of reading right now, and I have 2 audiobooks that I'm hearing. So I think this is going to be one of those like constant use. This one we're going to retire because I already did the first 6 months of the year, and so we're done with this one. This is going to be one of those that I'm going to put away in case I need to go back to it for some reason. I won't have it too tucked away, but I will kind of put it away and retire it for now. And then we're going to be using this one for the rest of the year. So although it's a lot of journals, you know, they all have their purposes and they all kind of make me happy. I also have this gigantic kind of like thing here that I guess you guys would call it like shadow or oh god, what's that word that they use? Spell book, or there's another word for it. It just crossed my mind right now. It's oh my god, what is it called? It's not shadow work. It's not a spell book. Grimoire, is that what it's called? A grimoire? I don't know. You know, there's a whole bunch of different terminologies for this. I just call this stuff whatever I love. You know, I don't like using, like, I don't know, you guys know me, I don't like rules. Yeah, if I follow the rules of like what something is called, then I'm like, I feel like I'm forced to like create the things that I love to create based on that rule. And I just don't like to like put myself in like a cup with no way of moving. I like to be open to things that I love to, you know, enjoy and learn. And so whatever you want to call it, you want to call it a shadow book, a grimoire, whatever it is that you want to call it, you can, you know, it's okay for you. But for me, I just, you know, call it whatever it is. This is all the stuff that I love to, like, you know, I love to work with like flowers and herbs and spices and all this other stuff. I have everything in here. This is gigantic, it's huge. I'm not going to go through this right now. If you guys want to see a future flip through of this, give me a thumbs up and I'll do that. This is a very, very specific thing. Not everybody wants to see this, so, you know, we'll see. Okay, that is all my covers, I think. Yeah, that's all my covers that I have, that I use. I haven't forgotten about my movie journal, but I don't have a cover. I don't have anything here because it's so beautifully decorated already. I really don't have anything in here that I you know, physically decorated it. I just kept it plain because I just love the way it looks. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoy seeing my beautiful covers from all these lovely journals. I hope that this gave you some inspiration. Maybe you guys are, you know, thinking of doing a, I don't know, a reading journal, or maybe like a poetry journal or something like that. Maybe I'll give you some inspiration. I hope I did. I hope I did, right? That's the purpose of me doing these videos, giving you inspiration, giving you that energy, you know, of getting out there and doing things for yourself, yeah? All right, my loves. Let me know what you think about this video. If you get some inspiration from this and then you're going to use it into your little kind of like world, let me know. I'd love to hear from that. Okay, I love you and I'll see you soon. Bye.